Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Day 3, the final day of rookie minicamp here in Chicago has been in the books, right? Now, in this video, we have a lot more highlights, but news, notes, observations from today's practice. And in today's video, not only are we going to watch some of these highlights and kind of break them down slowly, but also we have some major news points that we need to talk about. For example, Luther Burden dealt with a little bit of an injury. Right? Big news coming out today. So we're going to break down everything you need to know. However, before we dive into this video, I have a favor to ask. Now, I want to give credit where credit is due, and that is with all of the Bears media members on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Go give them a follow. Guys, I promise you, you will not regret it. They break down all these news and highlights when they happen in real time. So if you follow them, you'll be able to basically get this video before I even post it. So go give them a follow, and with that being said, let's break down today's practice. First thing we notice is you see here at the end, Luther Burden. This is huge news. So yesterday, I believe it was, he went down with a little bit of an injury, came up, I believe, holding some part of his body. I'm not too sure exactly what it was, but I do know people were a little bit concerned because it looked like he got injured pretty bad. Today, he was back out there and looked completely fine. So first crisis of the offseason of rookie minicamp looks to be fine. Luther Burden out here running some routes, catching some footballs. I want to see his route, by the way, right here. Let's see how he does, see how he looks. Does he look in pain? Looks like he's running about 30% speed. But good news is he's practicing. Now, another guy you guys need to go follow on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, Pat the Designer. Go search him up right now. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. He has a lot of highlights, a lot of news and notes from practice. Now, today was an interesting day, obviously being the last day. Over the past day 1 and day 2, we've seen a lot from guys like the running back group, right? We've seen basically Eric Bieniemy go viral for pretty much telling guys not to touch the cone, right? Keep the pad level up. I mean, he was really getting active. Now, I am super excited about Eric Bieniemy being here because a few years ago, the man was about to be a coach in the NFL, a head coach in the NFL. And now he's your running back coach. You know how much knowledge that dude has from winning Super Bowls to knowing how to run an offense. Now he's with Ben Johnson. So first of all, you got to give them credit. This offense is going to be high powered. It's going to be exciting. And I think Kyle Manungai is going to be a beast. I think he's already showcasing a ton. Here's just some stretching lines for a second I wanted to show you guys while giving that shout out to Pat the Designer. Make sure you guys go follow him real quick. We also got to see a little bit more work here with the coaches and some of these UDFA. Most of these guys you see on the screen right now are just UDFA camp invites, aren't actually signed to the team. But I'll tell you what, a lot of these guys have the opportunity to make the team. They have a lot of work to do. You see Ja'Day Walker out there, some wide receivers looking like they're wearing some DB numbers at times. But one guy that a lot of Bears media members are really high on is number 26. I don't think you can see him on the screen right now, but he is J.P. Richardson, a UDFA free agent pickup wide receiver, and he has been really good thus far. We've seen some free agent wide receivers look good over the past few years in real life. So Jalen Coker from the Carolina Panthers, he's one guy that I look at and I'm like, whoa, that guy came from a UDFA to a big-time player for them. So J.P. Richardson, definitely a name you guys need to keep your eye on over the next 2 weeks. Now, here's some more footage of day 2 from yesterday. All the other things were from day 3, from today. But I do want to talk a little bit more about this wide receiver room. I'm excited about the potential that they have, not only already having DJ Moore and Rome Odunze, but now you add guys like a Luther Burden, who is healthy, looks to be okay. He was practicing, which is huge. But you also have Tyler Scott, who's a former 4th-round pick back in 2023, I believe. And then you have a guy like Zacchaeus, who they bring over from Washington. Had a somewhat successful last year with rookie quarterback Jaden Daniels. And now going to 1 pick higher in Caleb Williams. I believe that this offense is going to be really dynamic under Ben Johnson. And these wide receivers have a lot to prove, okay? Now, after Tyler Scott and Zacchaeus, it gets a little bit dicey. You have Devin Duvernay, who's realistically more of a punt returner, kick returner, but can play a little bit of offense here and there. You got Miles Boykin, another former Baltimore Raven wide receiver, Maurice Alexander. So basically what I'm saying is there is a lot of room for guys to make the team. In 26, JP Richardson, we've seen him already in this video. I believe the very first rep was him right here. Yeah, JP Richardson, this is him right here. This is a guy that I would not be surprised at all if he ends up making this football team, because not only is he standing out already, and I get it, it's just rookie minicamp, but they need bodies. They need competition, and this guy's bringing them competition, at least so far during rookie minicamp. OTAs open up, I believe, in a week from now or 2 weeks from now. We'll see how it goes into that, but so far so good for JP Richardson. The wide receiver room looks really good alongside the tight end room with Colston Loveland, Cole Kmet, and then Durham Smythe as well. Very, very excited about this room. Some more wide receiver footage here with JP Richardson. That was Ja'Day Walker right there. We got number 80. I actually don't know who this is. And then lastly, you got Luther Burden. I believe we've already seen this drill just in a different type of angle. Again, they aren't really allowed to show too much during these practices in terms of the beat reporters. And real quickly, guys, do me a favor. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you're enjoying this content, and comment down below P2 if you want more throughout the entirety of the offseason, right? We got OTAs coming up in the next few weeks, and then from there, you got mandatory minicamp, you got training camp. We're going to cover everything you need to know about every practice if, and only if, you guys want to see it, right? But most importantly, subscribe. Guys, it is free. It doesn't cost anything to join the family. We got you guys covered every single practice, and on top of that, just wait until preseason, right? We're going to be breaking down Caleb Williams and whoever's playing. Austin Reed, Tyson Bagent, always messes up his name, but Luther Burden, Colston Loveland. We're going to be breaking down preseason film, regular season film analysis using all 22 coaches film. I guarantee you, you will not regret joining the family if you haven't already done so. But with that being said, let's kind of get back into a little bit more of day 3. Now, I'm guessing today was the Luther Burden day because, man, we saw a lot of Luther. I think it's just because he was hurt. People were nervous. How long was he going to be? But he's back. He's literally back right away. Super excited for him. Glad to see him back in this lineup, practicing the next day. Shows the toughness that he has as a player. Overall, guys, a great practice here on day 3. See Colston Loveland, a little bit of his threads. I wish we could see more of them, but we just aren't seeing enough right now. But don't worry. OTAs are right around the corner, and trust me, we're going to see a lot of Colston Loveland. We're going to see a lot of Luther Burden. Oh, one more thing I wanted to say was, 1, happy birthday to Ben Johnson, but 2, Ozzie, right? The left tackle. This dude's getting a lot of opportunity right now. Let's just say they are pleased with what he is doing right now, and it's open. He can even win the job if he competes hard enough in practice over the next few weeks and months. I am super excited. Comment down below happy birthday to Ben Johnson. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next Bears update, which should be today or tomorrow, with some more news, notes, observations. I'll see you guys then. Peace.